There's a growing fear among Sikhs in this country that what the Indian government is demonstrating in all of this is that its authority can strike into their community, even though it's half a globe away and in the heart of another country.
Can you explain why you need a deputy with police training? Mr. Gurinder Singh, I understand, is a graduate of a police school in India. Is the situation so precarious that police officers must be the ones who are looking at visas and considering people for visas? Is it that dangerous there in Punjab?
Oh, no, it has nothing to do with that.
Well, then why would you need a police officer to do that?
Oh, any officer can be there. Any officer, and as I said, that he is the part and parcel of the Foreign Affairs Ministry.
One method the Indian government uses to conduct its propaganda campaign inside this country is this. It distributes a mountain of Indian newspapers, free and unsolicited, to a number of Sikh businesses. This arrived in just a couple of weeks, and prominent in the newspapers are articles about militant Sikhs in Canada, including this article, which alleges the Canadian Army is actually recruiting militant Sikhs. Then there are other government publications like this one, which states that Sikhs in Vancouver are receiving combat training at the YMCA. That's something that came as a complete surprise to the Y. But there is proof in this publication that the Indian government is putting pressure on the University of British Columbia.
It's a very small community against a big government, and the governments have to deal at their level, the government of Canada and the government of India, before they consider a small community like ours.
This is what I consider, if anything, if disinformation campaign, you want to know what it is, this is a disinformation campaign. Here is a journalist who is trying to unnecessarily create frictions in the community. He's or unnecessarily create totally uncalled for suspicions about diplomats, and this way indirectly contributing to a terrorist movement.
The Globe and Mail suggests the Indian government may itself be involved in promoting Sikh separatists. There are even some conservative MPs who are beginning to wonder if Ottawa is being misled by New Delhi.
Well, it's certainly been very difficult for the Sikh community in Canada to get their story out. Nobody wants to listen to them.
Including the government?
I would say so.
Lorne Greenaway is Conservative MP for Caribou-Chilcotin.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't worried about it. I think as a member of Parliament, you can choose to say nothing, or you can choose to say what you think has to be said.